Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Legends CA. Last time, we basically did Lysander's Labs, and we did all that. We apparently need to go talk to AC now about his past, but before that, I think we need to talk to you? Well, this is a side mission that we started. Turn here with Starmie. Oh, I have a Staryu on me. That can be fixed. Alright, wait, where is the Staryu? There, in box 2. At level 32, okay. Let's try this. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful, let's begin. What are we doing? Mine is so bigger than others. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with our Starmies. Okay, I understand. Please join our invocation. I don't get to say anything else. Fine. Ladder 1. Yeah, sure. This is a ritual, this is a court. Somebody help. Somebody call 911, we're doing court stuff. We must all make our own hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie dwelling among the stars. Okay, cool. Somebody just walking past, you see a court. Seems like it flew towards the Blue Plaza. Let's rejoice for what we have achieved to start night. A new Starmie has descended to our grace our planet. You don't say! Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this. And that is what? Oh, the Everlight. Okay. We shall see you again in a year's time. No, you won't. I refuse to be part in any cult-like substance. Okay, so let's go in here. Team story. I know about your past. You speak about once. You return. I heard from Emma what led you were following up on. I imagine you learned much to my tale by now, isn't that right? Did you manage to find Grisham? Yeah, I found him alright. No kidding. I went digging into rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one of the formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of the group Team Flare Navarro, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Luminous from customers at Lewis Cafe. He even seems to know something weird going on with Present Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower? Yeah, tell us how that thing is also a weapon! I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we speak at the roof. We don't even get to see the tower. You know of the ultimate weapon, yes? Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Then I shall tell you the terrible sin I have committed and all my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen, people lost everything every life that they know. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought back Flo back to life. I got back what I had lost. But my rage has not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, we get the image cutscene, okay. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us. But by becoming destructive itself. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rests upon the earth. He's sitting down now, okay. But Floet must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life that has given was stolen from so many other Pokemon. So she left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah, 3,000 years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floet. He made the tower. That is what NG is. So NG is the tower, okay. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built NG to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Float with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floet for what I've done. I dream of the day when I could use NG after reuniting with Floet at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now NG, the tower is emptying excessive amount of mega power, even without Mega Floet present. This is only the construct of my past, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shook awoke NG and has caused the mega power contact within it to spill force. So basically, because of what happened 5 years ago, your base is basically causing trouble. Awesome, that's just terrific. There's only one way to put an end to the pain of a Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floet, and together reach the control plane with NG. Anyone could imagine that you and Floet had that kind of history. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. When would Floet be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normal Pokemon... Technically, that is true. Should a Floet be able to evolve to Florges? My Floet cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my Well, yeah, I mean, you can totally see the flower. Floet returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she is likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. Yeah, that's why you're searching for the strongest Mega Evolution trainer, I would assume. It doesn't matter, AC still made this awful mess, and TMC is stuck cleaning it up. I appreciate that AC is trying to do the right thing. Yeah, I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountable matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this. Nah, you guys do fine. You're not gonna die. I continue to cause each other nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand. Just leave this to TMC. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you got to be grim. Yeah, I'm sure gonna win. Absolutely. I'll be the one. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grim and Team Flare. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grims to the promotional match. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MC. Well, that was interesting talk. And I clearly got enough for the promotional match. Yeah, so I remember like when X and Y came out, everyone was like, "Oh, we want AC's Flowet," and they were imagining how it would look as a Florgus. Yeah, that's never gonna happen now. That's never gonna happen now. But so right now, we need to do the battle against them. But we got new areas to explore too. Well, not new areas, new missions to explore. So let's do one before moving on. So what's going on here? Where is the... There you are. Freeze moves are powerful. You're going to want to fight, I assume. Just because first Pokemon can't do anything in battle. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She used Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice-types? Which trainer are you trying to mimic? If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Okay, here we go. Ace Trainer Glacia. Glacia? Was it Glacia she was trying to mimic? From the Elite Four in Hoenn, I believe that's her name, Glacia? Yeah, I would still start with Glacia. That's a Hoenn Pokemon right there. Okay, she definitely does not have a bonus though. Okay, there we go. And the Frostlass. Why, yes. Nice. How dare you? Very easily. Very easily. Thank you very much. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Yeah, you're doing Glacia. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with the quotes. Anyway, you're really strong. A little tip for me, don't worry too much if your Pokemon gets frozen, they'll thaw out over their own. Or you can always use Flame Wheel, same important or Flare Blitz to melt the ice if you have your Pokemon know those moves. You know, it is so strange and incredible that there a place like this in Lumos. It's like a ice field. Not that there are more wild Pokemon around the city, we can enjoy all sorts of new things. Speaking of which, I can't wait to go and enjoy a ice cold Grenta with my ice Pokemon. Yeah, you do that, okay. Yeah, she was definitely pointing up Glacia. Never melting ice and ice stone, nice. Okay, so we're ready for the fight. Let's go in and talk. The music, oh my goodness. That just brings back so many memories. Did you arrive at an answer together with your TMC? Honestly, why has TMC been trying so hard to reach the top of CA anyways? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man that liked Flower Floette, so well, all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AC tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Girls, please, that's too far. But it's true that you, Mike, don't have any real ties to the city. What's the reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon. I want to capture all the Pokemon here. That's good. I'm glad you're also having some of you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AC's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Slayer, and all who have ever had their names tied to it. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays, let's finish this. Oh, so you're gonna be using Charizard. That's not gonna be the Mega, I would assume. You're gonna use a different Mega. Okay. Challenge ticket verified. Your size is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Limios. I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all the shame and regrets. Trust us, your dark flames pour for us. Is this Charizard the Mega? We're gonna find out in a minute. Oh, he has a Mega Link, okay. Pangor, okay. Yeah, I think Charizard's gonna be his Mega. Oh, he has 6 Pokemon. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow, he finishes up. That's annoying. Okay, one's down. Malamar. We need to heal before doing anything. There we go. Yeah, my attacks are barely doing anything. Let's go back to Slowpeed. I were. Okay. Hey, that's strong! Okay. 3 Pokemon down, 3 more left. Yeah, he's going to use that Charizard for his final. Yeah, that's not surprising. I do not know why I brought you. Why did I even bring you out in the first place? Yeah, that's go figure. Okay. Okay, that one's saying down. We need to heal Ember. Oh, Salamence, you don't say. That's wonderful. And you're all using the same move. You all keep using the same move. That's so annoying. Okay. Okay, we're doing max for 5. That's not gonna do nothing. Yeah, go figure, go figure. And he crashed. No. Dang, that is so annoying. He is very strong, even with level 70 Pokemon. Yeah, he's using which Mega Charizard though? X or Y? X or Y? Which one are you using? X. That is X, right? I think that's X. Okay, let's do this. Almost done, one more hit. Nice. Actually, I should use bulk up a bit there. I should use bulk up. I'm not crazy about using the mist, but I really should be doing that because that gives me an advantage at some points. Your victory is confirmed! Congratulations! I made it to rank A. I made it to the top, finally! You lost, but Charsha and the rest of your team look happy to end the battle. If only we could leave behind the name Team Flare, leave behind Luna's itself. We'll free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that lies in their hope to make real, that word of beauty and the sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideas that cared he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumina's strongest Mega Evolution user, Mike. Please take care of Prison Tower in our city. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nilfis exists in order to help others. Towards that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Oh. And come by Noble Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of our Ember Roasts you like. One more. Oh! Tiger was on the roof! I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Tiger's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't here to fight me. Are we gonna fight? What are you doing? It seems self-serving to sire crap and overshadow the ideal he hold dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Pristera appeared to be near its breaking point. Okay. And unfortunately, Sakura still lacks the last of the sails it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being found have here in Olympus. And then we just get dragged into another cutscene. You're just staring at me, quit being weird. Quit being weird. Guess what, I made it to rank A2. Took you a minute to say that, didn't it? I must help you to a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Flo to help us resolve this whole situation. I would wonder who Flo would choose. What is it? What's wrong? Oh, what is going on? She's in pain. The tower is injury that is affecting you. Floette. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Flo's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught worrying about things going wrong. Now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun, shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Why are you— wait, are you sick? Boom, okay, cool, what's going on? I'm going to find out what happened. Meet me by the elevator. Yeah, sure. Just a big kaboom just happened while we were sleeping. Good, everything's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with prison. Did the thing hiding prison tower exploded? Connie is screaming about it now. Let's go to the roof to see for ourselves. Okay. Normally I say the slowness, but it's part of its Jackie charm. Here we go. So what is going on? Did the thing explode? Please tell me we get to actually see the tower now. I want to see the tower. We'll be fine, but I think you are for your concern. What was that shaking? You recall how Flo seemed pain earlier this evening? I wonder if she might be responding to energy in some way, so I came up to the tower. Look there. Oh! No longer hiding now, is it? This looks really bad. The time I fear has come. I won't be long before the tower before energy goes rogue as well. Oh. The exclusive mega power I spoke of before that which the tower has been emulating, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AC. Team MC is going to take care of it. So what's up, Finny? The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. We're heading out now. Alright, TMC, let's regroup in Central Plaza. Once Floa has Mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of energy. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. You must have helped the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here. Maybe you can cook us something. Yeah, cook. Okay. You wish for me to cook. That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floet, good luck. I'm counting on you. Okay, we're in the end game now, basically. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Mike. I'm grateful that our paths cross. And there's a side dress sale. Jump on me, why don't you? Okay. Oh wow, we're just out here now. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, well apparently that's basically gonna be all the time we have for today. So I guess we're gonna continue next time and go to Prism Tower. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.